Hello everyone, this is Karen.
Welcome everybody, I am Shane.
Today we're looking at part 1 of pineapple, the fruit that eats you. And the vocabulary
You?
words... You?
No, you.
No, you.
Okay, them.
And the vocabulary words are tropical.
Tropical.
It rains a lot in Singapore due to the country's tropical climate.
Calorie.
Calorie.
The amount of calories in each dish is listed on the restaurant's menu.
Product.
Product.
The release of the company's newest product will be delayed several months.
Leather.
Leather.
Eva noticed that the leather on the bottom of her favorite bag was starting to wear out.
Oh no. Fashion.
Fashion.
A model wearing a pink overcoat can be seen on the cover of the fashion magazine. Because pink is the way to go.
Pink is good.
But we're not talking about pink, we're talking about
Yellow.
something yellow. That's right.
Pineapple.
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you, right? Do you like
I
pineapples?
love pineapple. So I was actually pretty happy when I read this because it turns out that pineapples are really good for you and they're not very high in calories.
You are right. They're very, very tasty.
Yeah.
And they're very healthy as well.
Yeah, there's lots of vitamins, but the best thing is just the taste, so sweet.
But sometimes you would get sour ones too.
Yeah, but in Taiwan, they're always sweet, it seems like.
You're right.
Okay. Anyway, it's not only eating them. You can make tea, did you know, from the outside of the pineapple, like the skin?
I never knew that
I didn't
until
know
I
that.
read the article. So you're supposed to take the skin and you're supposed to boil it, right? And then you can have tea.
Yeah, it like makes a tea, like the water that's left over. Also, you can make leather from pineapple leaves.
You mean the ones on top, right?
Yeah.
No way.
Pretty cool, right?
Leather, wow.
Eco-friendly leather.
I never knew that.
Pineapples, the miracle fruit.
Wow. So let's learn more about pineapples.
Okay, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you. Almost half of all shoppers say they have bought pineapples when shopping for fresh fruit. The spiky fruit, with its tangy taste and juicy body, is sold in most supermarkets and is eaten in everything from fruit salads to pizza. But aside from the great taste, what makes this tropical treat so popular?
Today's lesson is called Pineapple, the fruit that eats you. Part 1. Hi everyone. My name is Jeff.
My name is Mike. Now, when I was a kid, there was this terrible movie called The Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Don't watch it. It's really, really bad. Is this like a sequel? The Attack of the Killer Pineapples?
These are well, tomatoes. Some people think those are fruits or vegetables. I think I think most people do think of them as fruits, but
Right.
no. Here we're talking about pineapples, not apples, not tomatoes. And yes, pineapples are fruits, but apparently when you're eating a pineapple, it's delicious and sweet, succulent, wonderful, and great. But not only are you eating it, it eats you as well. Yes, we'll learn that pineapple actually digests you a little bit when you eat it. Yeah, let's go ahead and start today's article. It says almost half of all shoppers say they have bought pineapples when shopping for fresh fruit. Yeah, this spiky fruit with its tangy taste and juicy body is sold in most supermarkets and is eaten in everything from fruit salads to pizza. Although I'm not a fan of Hawaiian pizza. Yes, if you do order Hawaiian pizza, it'll be a pizza with sauce and cheese. And then there will also be pineapple on top of that particular pizza. I'm not a fan.
Don't forget the ham. You got to have the ham and the pineapple.
The pineapple is what makes me want to not eat that particular type of pizza, not
so
the
there's
ham.
lots of pineapple out there. We enjoy it. We have a lot of it. It's grown here in Taiwan. So I've had more pineapple since I've been here than at any other time in my life put together. So we like pineapple. But aside from the great taste, What makes this tropical treat so popular? Yeah, sure, it tastes great, but there are other reasons to enjoy pineapple. There's other ways that people have expressed their love of this tropical treat throughout history. Let's talk about the word tropical, because if we're talking about pineapples, we're talking about hot weather.
That's pretty much it. Earlier I talked about Hawaii. Hawaiian pizza is a style of pizza that comes from Hawaii. Hawaii is undoubtedly a tropical place. Hot weather, humid weather, palm trees, beaches, a location near the equator. Put all of these things together and you have a tropical place. I believe there are tropical areas of Taiwan, but mostly the island of Taiwan is subtropical. Not quite there entirely. For example, it rains a lot in Singapore due to the country's tropical climate. It's hot and wet and humid, and yes, also close to the equator. So for those reasons, Singapore is definitely a tropical place. All right, folks, with that, it's time for us to take a short break, but don't go away. We'll be right back after this.
Hello， 大家好，我是 Hanny。同学们喜欢吃凤梨吗？这种水果好好吃哦，可是有时候吃太多可能会被咬舌头，你会觉得舌头好像被刮伤，刺刺痛痛的。那我们这2天的课文就是要介绍这种会咬人的水果。课文一开始提到说，大部分的超市都有卖凤梨。那这种热带水果非常受欢迎，常常会出现在像水果沙拉里面或是披萨里面。那它的味道浓郁，果肉多汁，那外层表皮则是有带刺。好，文中用到 spiky 这个形容词，就是形容尖锐的、有尖刺的。还有呢 tangy 则是形容味道强烈的。那刚刚 Jeff 老师也用到一个形容词叫做 succulent。succulent， succulent 意思跟 juicy 很相近，就是表达多汁美味的。好，那我们再来看单字 tropical。tropical 它是形容热带的，如果在前面加上字首 sub 变成 subtropical。subtropical 它是形容亚热带的。好，那它这个字首 sub 就有次于啊，或是低于，或是靠近的意思咯。顺便补充一下，赤道的英文则是 the equator。the equator 接华课文中
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you. First of all, they are very healthy, with 100 grams containing only 50 calories. That is fewer calories than both apples and bananas. This delicious fruit is also totally fat-free and can be used to make a variety of products, such as pineapple cakes and jam. And don't throw away that skin. You can use it to make a delicious heart-healthy tea. All you need to do is boil the skin in some hot water, let it cool, and enjoy.
Pineapples. They're delicious.
Yeah.
Sweet. Succulent. Wonderful. Juicy. And they also eat you. So for those reasons, people love pineapples. Strike that. We'll talk about how pineapples eat you later, but for right now, let's focus on the fact that one, they are delicious. Yes. Okay, pineapples are delicious, but apparently they're also very good for you. Okay, so let's get started there. First of all, pineapples are very healthy, with 100 grams containing only 50 calories. So let's say you're trying to lose weight, you want to go on a diet. Maybe pineapple is a good fruit to include in your diet while you're on your diet.
Yeah, because of course it has very few calories for its size. 100 grams, but only 50 calories. Now, a calorie, this is a noun. It's a science word. We use it in biology or in physics. But basically, when we use it today, for most people who aren't scientists, it's about how much energy is in the food, and also more accurately, or sort of more importantly for people's lives, it's about how much eating you can do without gaining too much weight. We judge our food, we measure our food, we sort of evaluate food based on on calories. An apple will have fewer calories than a plate full of bacon. A milkshake will have a lot of calories. A glass of water will have 0 calories. And if you're on a diet, calories are very important. I think adults should get around, 2,000 calories a day. And so you can see if you're getting 2,000 calories, 50 calories from a nice little plate of pineapple for your dessert, that's actually really good. Very few calories there. But if you have your average chocolate bar, that would be 300, 400, 500 calories?
Many more calories than in 100 grams of pineapple.
Exactly. That's why we would not eat chocolate bars on a diet, but pineapples might be a good choice. All right, let's have a look at the example sentence. The amount of calories in each dish is listed on the restaurant's menu. That's a great idea for people on a diet. I think more and more restaurants are doing that, but maybe that should be a law.
Anyways, yes, hamburgers and candy bars, chock full of fat and calories and stuff like that. Not so much with pineapples. And apparently pineapples aren't chock full of fat and calories, not only compared to hamburgers and candy bars and stuff like that, but also when compared to other fruits. Yeah, that is fewer calories than both apples and bananas. So as far as caloric content is concerned, pineapples are great compared to junk food and also healthy other fruits as well. Yeah, this delicious fruit, pineapple, is also totally fat-free and can be used to make a variety of products such as pineapple cakes and jam. Product here, this word is a noun. A product is something that you make. It's something that you produce. Yeah, product is the noun. Produce is the verb. If you make or produce something, well, you are making a product. By the way, a good synonym for the word products would be the word goods. Yes, you can make a variety of goods with pineapple. For example, the release of the company's newest product will be delayed several months. Yes, perhaps this is Apple, okay? They make iPhones and maybe this product, the iPhone, the release there will be delayed by several months. That would be the idea in a situation like that. Okay, pineapple. The inside is delicious.
Absolutely.
The flesh on the inside is delicious and wonderful, but the outside, it's spiky and it's sharp. I throw that stuff right in the garbage.
Right. You would. I would
in the
too.
garbage.
Most people would, but you know what? And don't throw away that skin. That's what it says next. Yeah, don't throw away that spiky, nasty, rough skin. You can use it to make a delicious, heart-healthy tea. Pineapple skin tea. All right. All you need to do is boil the skin in some hot water, let it cool, and enjoy. And you're going to save yourself tons of money on pineapple tea. I've never had it, but I don't need to buy it because I can make it myself.
Stop buying regular tea leaves, save those pineapple skins, and there you go. You've got free tea for the rest of your days. Awesome.
Until you hate the taste of pineapple.
That can't happen.
Okay.
All right, everyone. With that, it's time for us to take a break. We'll see you after this.
我们先来看看凤梨的健康益处。首先，它的热量很低，每100克只有50卡路里，比苹果和香蕉都还要少哦。而且它完全不含脂肪，可以用来制作各式各样的产品，像是凤梨酥啊、凤梨果酱等等。而且它的果皮可以用来煮茶，你只要把果皮放到热水里面去煮，然后放凉就可以喝了。这种茶不但好喝，而且对心脏健康是有益的。好，这边用到2个单字。Calorie 就是卡路里，也就是热量单位。它的形容词是 caloric，caloric 可以形容是卡路里的。好，下一个单字 product 它表示产品、制品。刚刚 Jeff 老师说 products 就等同于 goods。goods 它当这个商品货物来解释时，固定会用复数形。那顺便补充一下，老师刚刚说他们是同义字嘛，用到 synonym 这个字 synonym synonym 就表示同义字。计划课文中
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you. But that's not all that pineapples are good for. Believe it or not, pineapple leaves can be used as an eco-friendly leather substitute. A Spanish fashion designer came up with the process to create the material, which requires fewer chemicals than either real or synthetic leather. An added bonus is that the leftovers can be used as a natural crop fertilizer once the fibers are removed.
Okay, so pineapple tea. Delicious. But yes, pineapples are super useful. The list goes on and on. Pineapple tea is great, but that's not all that pineapples are good for.
Yeah, this is going to blow your mind. Believe it or not, pineapple leaves can be used as an eco-friendly leather substitute.
So up on the top of the pineapple, you have the green leaves?
They are kind of tough and rough and strong. Those leaves, we're assuming off the top of the pineapple plant or the pineapple fruit, they can be used as an eco-friendly leather substitute. Eco-friendly meaning it's friendly for the environment and the animals on the environment, especially the animals, because we're talking about leather. A substitute is something you can use to replace something else, all right? So if you need a substitute for something made of wood, you might get something made of plastic or something like that. It often works the same and might even look the same. And in this case, we're trying to find a substitute for leather. What is leather? Well, yeah, it's animal skin. It's skin taken off the animal after it's killed for meat or whatever reason. They treat it, they scrape it down, they put chemicals on it, they make it strong, tough, probably give it a color, black, red, something like that. And we use leather to make things like shoes, belts, jackets, bags. Why? Because leather looks nice, we can cut it like cloth, and it's very strong, tough, and waterproof. Because of course it's skin. Leather is something that we use a lot, and generally it comes from cattle, but you can have leather made from sheep, I think, as well.
How about from ostrich skin? Ostrich
skin, that we might call that skin and not leather, but yeah.
Type of leather.
Cow is generally the one we get most of it from. For example, Eva noticed that the leather on the bottom of her favorite bag was starting to wear out, probably years after she bought that bag.
Anyways, moving on, a Spanish fashion designer came up with the process to create the material. Okay, this is pineapple leaf substitute leather.
Pineapple leather.
Pineapple leather. They came up with the process to create this material, which requires fewer chemicals than either real or synthetic leather. Yes, you can either skin an animal and make real leather, or in a lab you can use chemicals to make a material that's like leather. You would call that synthetic leather. But back to the word fashion right now. We're talking about a Spanish fashion designer. This is a person who makes clothes, who designs fancy clothes. Yes, here when we're using the word fashion, it's a noun. We're talking about stylish clothing. A Spanish fashion designer is a designer of fancy clothes, clothes that are stylish, in, chic, cool, and this person is from Spain. For example, a model wearing a pink overcoat can be seen on the cover of the fashion magazine. And yes, I imagine that fashion magazine is probably called Vogue. That's probably the famous fashion magazine.
There you go. It's all about clothes, styles, designs, the newest looks, all that kind of thing. So there you go, synthetic leather made out of pineapple leaves. An added bonus, we read just before the end of the article, an added bonus, or another extra good thing about it, an added bonus is that the leftovers can be used as a natural crop fertilizer once the fibers are removed. So once they finish making this fake synthetic leather, they can use what's left of those leaves to turn it into plant food, crop fertilizer. You can't do that with cow skin. No.
You probably shouldn't try.
No, don't try that. So there you go. Have your minds been blown yet? Has it totally changed your idea of what the pineapple is and can do? We hope so, but that's not all. We're going to have a lot more tomorrow.
Yeah, if your mind isn't blown yet, just wait.
You have time to run out and buy some pineapples.
I think that we're going to stay put now, but if you guys want some pineapple, go for it. We'll wait for you. Bye-bye.
You love it.
凤梨的果肉可以拿来吃，拿来做成各种产品，然后它的果皮可以拿来煮茶。课文接着提到说， 凤梨叶也可以用哦，它可以用来做环保的皮革替代品。那这是由一位西班牙时装设计师想出来的。这种材质的创造过程所需要的化学物质比真皮或是合成皮都还要少，而且它有一个附加好处是，一旦这个纤维去除之后，剩下的东西还可以拿来当做天然的农作物肥料。好，先来看2个单字 ，leather。leather 它表示皮革或是皮革制品，那么 fashion 表示时装啊、时尚或是流行 ，fashion designer 就可以用来表达时装设计师。Jeff 老师在解释单字时用到形容词 chic，chic 可以用来形容时髦的。好，那么再来看补充单字 eco-friendly 它是形容对环境友好的，是环保的。Substitute 在这边当名词表示替代品、替代者。那么 synthetic 它是形容合成的、人造的。再来 bonus 它可以表达额外的好处，也可以指奖金、红利。好，那么以上今天的讲解，同学别走开，马上回来哦。大家好，我是 Hanny， 欢迎收看我们的文法单元。今天要介绍的文法重点有2个，第一个是 with 加受词加受词补语的句型，第二个是 all that somebody need to do is 加原形动词。好，我们先来学习 with 加受词加受词补语的句型。这个句型 with 加受词加受词补语，它表示附带状况，那用来补充说明句子或是主词的原因或是状态。常见的受词补语有现在分词、过去分词、形容词、介系词、片语。好，那么这时候句型就会是 with 加受词加现在分词或过去分词或形容词或介系词片语。那么受词补语我们用 VING 现在分词的话，就表示这个受词它是主动执行动作；用 PP 过去分词就表示这个受词是被动接受动作。好，那我们就来造4个例句哦。第一个例句 With so many people watching him sing, he couldn't help but feel nervous. 有这么多人看着他唱歌，他忍不住都紧张了起来，拿麦克风手超抖。好，那么人们观赏、观看，它是主动动作，所以我们受词补语是用现在分词 watching。第二个例句 The man sat in an armchair with a bandage wrapped around his knee. 那名男子坐在一张扶手椅，那他的膝盖绑着绷带。这时候呢，绷带跟绑之间的关系是被动，所以我们是用过去分词 wrapped 来当受词补语。第三个例句 It's rude to talk with your mouth full. 边吃东西边讲话是很没有礼貌的。你想想看，我如果一边教文法一边那个受词补语啊，很难看，对不对？好，不管怎么样，这种受词补语是用形容词 full。好，那么第4个例句 She walked out of the store with shopping bags in hand. 她走出商店，手里提着购物袋，来描述这个主词的状态。我们受词补语是用介系词片语 in hand。好，那么最后来学习 all that somebody need to do is 加原形动词。好，句型里面的 all 它是先行词，就相当于 the only thing。后面的关系子句 that somebody need to do 是用来修饰先行词 all。那么 that 可以省略不用。All that somebody need to do 或是 all somebody need to do 就表示某人唯一需要做的事。好，那么特别注意哦 ，all 在这边它是必须视为单数，所以我们才会搭配单数动词 is。然后 is 后面本来是要接不定词，也就是 to 加原形动词来当主词补语。可是当 that 关系子句里面有动词 do 的时候，我们这个句尾的不定词 to 通常会省略。所以你才会看到这个句型 is 后面我们是直接接了原形动词，就是因为前面省略了 to。例如 All you need to do is believe in yourself。你唯一需要做的就是相信自己。好，这时候句子里面的 believe 前面就是省略了 to。以上是今天重点整理，我们下次见喽，拜拜。
欢迎来到 English in
Action.
I'm Holly.
I am Shane.
So what's today's topic?
别自责，别自责。My Chinese sucks.
哎呦，别这样子，别自责。OK, so today's topic 真的要学会别自责。
别
But in
自
English.
责，别自责。
Oh, you did it! Yeah, that's great.
这个对话。
Hey. It's all my fault. I'm so stupid.
You're not very smart, that's true. But don't be so hard on yourself. It's okay, not everyone can be smart, you know? 也还好啦，其实你蛮聪明的，
真的吗？
在一些 part 你还蛮聪明的。
OK.
有些方面真的很聪明，真的。好。
Well, don't be so hard on yourself.
真的 ，Don't be so hard。为什么是 hard？
So hard 其实 hard 是有一点严厉，对不对？对自己很严厉。
对啊，很硬的这种感觉也是。
对。
你就是 very hard on yourself. So don't be hard on yourself.
Yeah, I shouldn't be so hard on myself.
Yeah, I like the second one. Don't beat yourself up.
所以真的是不要把自己打死。
对啊，就是感觉你就是在羞辱你自己。
对，所以不要打自己。OK.
Or you could say don't blame yourself.
OK 的 blame 就是怪罪的意
对，
思，
就是不要
所以你不要
怪
怪
自己。
自己。
对。Okay, so if you're having problems with your English, really.
Don't beat yourself up.
Yeah, don't be so hard on yourself. Everybody has problems learning a second language.
Exactly.
Or third language or fourth language.
Yeah.
But you can always
靠我们就对了。
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Don't beat yourself up.
Don't beat yourself up.
Don't blame yourself.
Don't blame yourself.